And the game is on. Well, I guess. Trying to get back some enchantments from... There, let's unmute the game. Trying to get back some enchantments from when we lost everything the other day. Managed to get a... I managed to get a... well, I managed to get some netherite and some diamonds and make all my stuff again, but gotta go back and re-enchant some stuff. So let's see what we can do down in my villager trading hall here, and we'll see if we can start off by getting... got a bunch of mending books. First thing I want on every... well, it's not the first thing, but I want it on every single... excuse me, every single tool and piece of armor. And I want sharpness on my... oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, I need to make some... I want... well, the first thing I want is mending. I got flame for when I make a new bow. Oh, we have 2 flames. I didn't want... 1, 2, 3, 5. So we have 5 of those, and I need these books, shelves, because I still need a couple more mending. Let's see what this got. Mending. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 8. What? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 2 more. Okay. Well, that's not going to leave me with much. So we have flame, we have sharpness, and now I need a couple of silk. Ideally, I would like 2 silk touch. Do 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 do. 2 silk touch. Sharpness is good. Respiration. I'm gonna want respiration on my helmet, but I'll get that from my enchanting table. Ah, there we go. So we'll have 1, 2. No, I don't want silk touch on the axe. So we have silk touch, sharpness will be for that. Let's see. Oop, there. Line these all up. Silk touch will be for here. Silk touch will be for here. Sharpness. And we need, ideally, we'd get some efficiency. One of these guys has efficiency something. Feather falling, protection. 14. I don't have enough emeralds for all of that. Going to have to do some emerald efficiency looting. Oh boy. I'm going to buy one of them, but ideally I'd like looting 3 on my sword for when I'm using my blast protection. Yeah, looting 3 for when I'm doing the mob farm, mob grinder, so that I can build up my gunpowder much quicker and my rotten meat, so I can upgrade the clerics I have on the other side of the hall here. Okay, smite. I thought we had an efficiency here somewheres, but I could be wrong. A knockback. Knockback. Fire aspect. Got quite a few of these villagers, yet I'm still missing a lot of enchantments, so we may have to make another room for these guys. Fire protection is good for if you're going in the nether. Luck of the Sea 3, I need that for when I make my another fishing rod, which I actually think I have a fishing rod kicking around in my chest somewheres. One. Curse protection, that's handy, but again, I don't have enough emeralds. Multi-shot, fire protection. It's not going to be a super long stream tonight. I think we're going to stream for maybe... Oh, it depends on how tired I get. Maybe a couple of hours. We'll see here. We shall see. What do these guys up here have? Silk Touch, Frostwalker. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Or no more there. Fire protection. Nothing good. Okay, so let's... I'm going to need a couple more books for the enchanting table. That back. So 7.2 years, very long stream. Yes, yes. Hey, Dirk. Oh. Wow, I have a total of 2 viewers. Almost as much as I had the other night. Haha. 7.2 years. Imagine. Good way to make the Guinness Book of World Records. Oh. What is going on this fine evening, Mr. Dirk? Have you played any more Minecraft or anything? Or what was that other one you said you were playing? Oh, I need to that. Because I need a bed. Remnant from the Ashes. Yes, 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 yes. Never played it. I didn't watch too many streams over the weekend. We were pretty busy. Well, yeah, farting around. Farting around here too. We were pretty busy trying to... Oh, it's a protection 3. I'll take that. Trying to get my well back in order. Ran out of water, and I think my pump is shot. So I have a plumber coming hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, it's been going on. Well, actually, a week ago today, we went to visit some friends who were camping, and we had a load of laundry on the go. And I knew there wasn't a whole lot of water in the well, but we hadn't had any dry up issues as of yet. But we came home and the pump was running. The well had run dry. And the pump was running, and boy, I tell you, I could have fried a freaking egg on the pump. And well, I ended up trying to prime the pump to get the water back out of the well, and no go. And I ended up getting a big 1100 liter tank put in the back of my truck. And at the hockey rink in town here, they have they were giving away free water. It's like on the municipal system. So I went and got that because usually what would happen in the past if I ran dry and I couldn't prime the pump, I could just add some water to the well, and I guess I don't know if it was like the extra atmospheric down pressure on the water or whatever, it would get it to work. But I think my pump has probably gone through its 9 lives, and it's just not sucky enough. So yeah, kind of crappy, but hopefully sweeping edge. Hopefully we'll get someone to come in tomorrow or the next day and fix it up. I don't know. Ooh, efficiency. Efficiency. Yeah, I had my father-in-law come and look, and he couldn't get it going. And another buddy of mine I was talking to last night said try, of all things, he said try to stick a shop vac on the end of the pipe and suck it up. But I don't have a shop vac that's good enough for that, so I did not bother. And frankly, I'm just on breaking 3. That's what I want. I have basically had enough. Right, get the vacuum started. So normally what you do is you put enough, when you prime the pump, you fill the pump itself with water, and then you put water in the pipe. But usually you put water, you pour water in the pipe. Yes, that pump has been a pain in the past, and yes, I've probably told you this multiple times. So anyway, it's basically the same thing. And I think I'm going to end up with a new pump, and we'll see, but I'm going to call my regular plumber tomorrow, and hopefully he'll come. But yeah, usually you dump water towards the well so that when it sucks, or when it sucks up the first little bit of water, it kind of creates enough motion and enough suction to just kind of keep going. But I couldn't pour. Ideally, you'd want a siphon protection. Yeah, possibly. But there's also so there's normally, well, I don't know if the new ones. I guess maybe some of the more expensive ones do. But generally the like what I have is what's called it's called a shallow well jet pump. And they're not overly sophisticated, so they're just kind of they're made for wells that are no more than like 18. Actually, it's probably that kind of thing. You can get them pretty much anywhere, whether it's like Crappy Tire or like any hardware, Walmart. But everything's better at the Crappy Tire. It's the best place. Oh man, I just love that you know about Crappy Tire. It makes me so happy. But yeah, so things around the waterfront have kind of sucked. But the in-laws live just a few minutes down the road, so we've been going there and having our showers, and when we don't go there, I just wash myself with a rag on a stick, that kind of thing. But luckily, our neighbors too are pretty good, and so I've got these two 5-gallon buckets with like water spouts and covers on the top of them. So I go next door, fill up my bucket so I can go take a poop and flush the toilet. You know, the essentials. Oh, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Efficiency, and Silk Touch. Whee! Yeah, and oh, what snag did you hit? Well, that's no good. So I named my pickaxe after you. I called it Dirk Diggington. You know, because I'm cool and stuff. So what kind of special wrench and it was too big for the bolt on the water cover? Oh, yeah. Send it up. Ordering a different socket thing. Oh, what do I have? Efficiency. Oh, a pentagon. Interesting. I have one of them. Like I have a legit. Oh, right. So it's like security. So it's like one of those things that not everybody has. Yeah. It's like when they used to like have those. But you own the water box, of course. Yeah. But you know you can't. You don't want to sabotage yourself, right? You know. It's like those security screws that they sometimes put on electronics, where it's like a hex bolt. It's like a hex screwdriver, but it's got the little pin in the middle that goes up into the screwdriver, and you just like break off the pin, and you're good to go with any hex bit. But yeah, stuff and junk. So it must be you own the water box and you're responsible to pay for it, but they want to charge you to get into it and do all the work, I suppose. Makes sense, you know. They gotta make money. Jeesh. Netherite now. That's right. Because why? See, the way I looked at it, when I get to the point where I want to throw the wrench across the room, then I call for help. And usually it's my father-in-law that comes first. My old man's not very handy with household stuff. Shut off valves on the water. One ahead of the water meter. What? Right. The one after works. The one before is seized. So the one ahead of the water meter, wouldn't that belong to the water company? And the one after the meter would make sense that you would own? Really? So you're responsible for both of them? Wow. But you don't own the. Do you own the water meter too? Two and. Wow. And that's oddballs. City owns the meter. Yeah, that sounds pretty typical, doesn't it? Hmm. Interesting. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I could see wrench throwing in your future. Imagine that cost him an arm and a leg. No doubt. Whoa. Yeah. Here, have my arm and my leg and another appendage of some sort. Yeah. Don't blame him. Get 3 quotes and then try to do it yourself. Yeah, I went over to my in-laws yesterday there to have a shower, and I was talking with my father-in-law, and he was trying to give me more ideas to try doing this, that, and the other thing, and I just said, you know what? I give up. I'm calling a professional. Done. And he was like, well, why? And I said, because wrench, room, throwing across. I already need to replace one window. I don't need to replace another. But it's the same work. Yeah. So you're the guinea pig for doing it yourself. You're a first neighbor. You're the guinea pig for doing it yourself. Your first neighbor's the guinea pig for getting the quotes, and your third neighbor's just going to ride the train, whichever one's easiest. He'll either hire the same guy that the second guy does, or he'll get you to come over and help him. Smart. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you got a worst case is you're gonna have to call a plumber anyway. So what's the big deal, right? I mean, you could really screw it up and maybe flood the neighborhood or something. But as long as you get that outside valve shut off before the meter, then you're all set because no water is gonna go past that. Of course, my pump broke and all this stuff, and my wife just wants to sell the house now. You know, it's all. If I cap my valve, I could run a hose from the neighbor. Yeah, could easily do that too. Yeah. Well, to be honest, we had a problem with. Well, we had a couple of rodents that got into the basement, right? And of course, she wanted to sell the house, but our we got rid of we fixed the we fixed the rodent problem, and then I don't know. And there's out here where we live, and my mother-in-law was saying the same thing, but it's just there's been like bugs and creepy crawlies and everything you can think of that have been um, just absolutely like abundant here this year. And I don't know if we have these, well, we have earwigs here. I don't know if that's something you guys get down there, but we have earwigs, and they like to go into like in between two pieces of wood where there's a little bit of moisture. So like you open the shed door. Yeah. Yeah, you open the shed door and it's like there's earwigs just like dropping from everywhere, and like there's more than I've like ever seen here, and ants and all this stuff. So we've got ant traps everywhere. It's like you'd think I'd live in some sort of like hoarder's paradise or something, but so of course kids are like my youngest kid has been going around telling everybody that we have ants in the house because we leave dirty food everywhere. So she picked that up somewhere. So of course everybody thinks we're live in a pigsty. Uh, yes. I think we do. It's not something. Yeah. Well, apparently, I come to find out centipedes can't have 100 legs, but um, I know what you mean. The centipedes are. I don't know if they're. We used to call them millipedes, but I don't know if they were really millipedes or if they were centipedes or what. But I know what you mean. We also get what we call them potato bugs. They're those little gray, sort of oblongy bug thing. I don't know what they're called, and they like kind of damp places too. But we don't have too many problems with bugs or anything in the house aside from like down in my basement. There's like some spiders and stuff, but I live in a... What? This, did you try to... Something else. Did you try to post a link or something? I see this and then 3 asterisks. We do permit. Permit? Is it what? What's going on here? How do I? Isn't it slash or is it slash allow? Testing you. Yeah, but slash permit unrecognized command. Uh. Okay, let's do the. Ah! No! I unfriended you. Evil. And timeout mod. I know that I can permit somehow here. Let's see. Permit. Well, there's one easy way to solve that. There. Now you can post. Oh, God, no. I don't think we have those. Ours look a little bit different than that. But gross. Yeah, I know. It's like, I can't figure out permit, so I just give you mod, right? Oh, okay. So those are good bugs. They're still gross. I hate bugs. We have... let's see if I can do stuff. Bug. See, they're not... No. That's not what we call... pill bug? Pill... What? Okay, so it's kind of like a pill bug or something that when I was talking about a potato bug, maybe. Yes, they do. Your bug looked absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. But are they big? Like how big are they? Originally from the? Oh. Well, you know, maybe we have them here, but I don't know. I generally like stomp first and ask questions later. Like I don't generally, yeah, large. See, like large, like the size of a quarter large, or the size of like a, you know, dollar bill large. What we talking about here? Smite. I don't want smite. Unbreaking 3. That's gonna be good. 20. Really? That's all you're gonna give me? So... well, right, so that's like... Well, yeah, but that's what, like an inch? An inch to a bit bigger than an inch? Right. An inch to an inch and a half plus the legs? Ugh. Ugh. Why you do this to me? Makes me want to puke. Oh, efficiency 4 on the axe. Yeah, of course you're gonna give me efficiency. Well. Okay. Well. What am I doing? Yeah. It would still see the bottom of my shoe first. I know likey bugs. I'll have to figure out what they're called, but we have these things that here that they lay their larvae in like a piece of wood, so like a piece of firewood or something, like a log, and like we call them like the wet flip flop bug because they literally like sound like a wet flip flop when they're chewing the wood, and then when they like then when they like do their unlarva stage and they go and like become flying around bugs, they like stick to everything. Ugh. I'm creeping myself out. I hate bugs. Uh, all right, so we go here. Yeah, they're pretty gross. They should not exist. Whoever thought those things should exist are horrible people or things or entities. Do 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 do. Uh, just uh, just posted in one of my Discord buddies was apparently he's down in Wisconsin and he doesn't have any power. Guess he had some pretty had some storms or something and a bunch of trees fell down. I don't know, maybe he's like Big Papa's next door neighbor or something. So I could do this. Smite, sharpness. Okay, that's looting, that's fine. We have fire protection. Tim's 3D printer. Good evening, Tim. I was kind of wondering if uh, if that might be the same person. Oh man. I was just grumping and complaining about my well pump and my inability to have a shower at my own house, washing myself with a rag on a stick, bathing in a mud puddle. Oh, I didn't want to. Why did I do that? Streaming is a lot like when they try to tell you to, you should like pat your belly and rub your head or rub your head and pat your belly at the same time. It takes a while to get used to doing it. It's like I'm just like moving back and forth and like trying to watch chat and Yeah, you got pretty good pretty quick, Dirk. Nice kill pit, yeah. It's like one of the first things I built. I was like, I gotta enchant everything. So I need my special points. What was I gonna do? Not that one. That one's done. Let's see. Was it this one? Protection, yeah. And so we don't need... Oh, there's another silk touch there. So I did have another silk touch. Well, 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 look at that. Yours doesn't seem to generate many mobs, or maybe it doesn't officially push them down. Oh, did you put, I'm assuming you built something similar to this, Dirk. Um, did you put any carpet up in, your, like in the chamber up top? Okay, so you did put carpet. I was gonna say, if you didn't put carpet, it would have likely been the, oh, yeah, okay, so you built a thing like this but didn't put carpet. So basically, if you take white carpet is what I use, but here, let me go snooze and I'll show you what I mean. Um, so basically, I think what might be happening is you might be getting spiders stuck in your downshoot. So what you do is you take carpet, and I don't even know why I need to demonstrate. You can math. So you put like, I put like a carpet up against the wall, and then you do like 3 spaces and put another carpet. So spiders need a 3x3 square to spawn. So as long as you don't give them a 3x3 square to spawn, then they won't spawn up in there. So yeah, so the spiders won't spawn because they get stuck in the stupid downshoot and decide to like screw everything up. And there's also well, here I can show you how. Give me a minute here, and I can go up top and I can show you what I mean. Um, also, a good. Did you use trapdoors? Because that's another good trick too. Trapdoors are another good trick. Yeah, I get one mob falling per few minutes. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. Alright, sword. So let's. Oh, but I have sharpness 5, so I'm not doing that. Well, I can do that one. No, I can't because I don't have that yet. Yeah, so if you put trapdoors along the edge of your channel where the water flows to push it down, if you put trapdoors, uh, so here, let's do a little bit of this. Here. So we're now on top of mine. I wanted to get rid of this anyways. So, uh, so we'll do this. So here's your general spawning area, and here you have the carpet. So the carpet here basically prevents any spiders from spawning because of the there's no 3x3 square where they're able to um, like actually find a full 3x3. So there's like all kinds this way, but there's no 3 whatever. So that will prevent the carpet prevents the spiders from spawning, and if you put the trapdoors here, basically the mobs pathfinding a lot, like basically It'll see that as another block, so it'll try to walk on to the center of the block, but the center is actually not there, so they just fall down in. So if you line your channels like with the trapdoors, you'll do much better. And they'll fall instead of just kind of hanging out here and looking at the edge and being like, "Oh, that's dangerous." They'll actually like fall down, and this guy's just dumb. Cool. Yeah, um that should make a fair difference for you. Fairly big difference. Blah blah blah. Talking's hard. Oh, and I even had enough. And I generally don't do teleporting, but I figured to show you that it was easier just to teleport. So that should give you a lot more mobs. Okay, so this is Pantaloons. And we are going to call this Tim's Not 3D Shovel. And mend these guys up. Wait. Oh. Geez, I can't even remember what I'm doing from one second to the other. Lordy. Man, I've had a hard enough time keeping up with like 1.5 people in chat. How do these like streamers with like 200 people do it? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that. I was gonna look at that pretzel thing too to see if I could get set up to play some royalty-free music. Uh, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, we're only at 22. What am I doing? Whoa! Thanks, Tim. Appreciate the follow, my man. Scared the bejesus out of me. Hey, that's follower number 15. Look at that. Doop, 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 doop. Let's do... What is... Pretzel music thingy. Pretzel Rocks. That's what it was. Play in browser. Let's do this. See. Ah. Look at that. We can rock to some tunes already. I do need to get myself a... Do need to get myself a webcam so you can see my ugly mug. Don't hear anything, as in, like, no music at all? Huh. Do you hear the game sounds? Okay. So do you, but, so you do hear the music, even with the... Hmm. Let's see. Okay. So, if I pause that, like, do you hear the Minecrafty sounds? Like, I don't have them. Okay. So, are the Minecrafty sounds like, oh, let's see. Minecraft is 3, voice is an 8. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, if we do... So if we turn up the Minecrafty a little bit... So how does that, like... Is that any better or worse? Like, I can turn my voice down, too. I got that. That is pretty high. Now Minecraft is 5. Yeah, I did turn up Minecraft. So is that too loud for Minecraft? Okay. And can you hear the music just a little bit in the background kind of thing? No, Minecraft doesn't need to be loud. Stop Minecrafting? Okay. Let's see. That's gonna be bad. No? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Too many dials and knobs. How about there for the music? Cool. Cool. Alright. That'll be good until I mess with the settings to play a game offline and, you know. Protection. See, I want unbreaking. What are you gonna give me if I do this? Punch him right in the trapdoor face. Oh, and also, in your mob killy place, do you ever, if you ever run into the problem with creepers blowing your stuff up? Oh, you'll get it figured out. Yeah. But if you if the creepers decide they like to blow you up, build a thing like this with like 2 steel trapdoors and 2 blocks of redstone and a half slab here, and the creepers can never see you. So it doesn't matter where you are here, the creeper cannot see you and cannot blow you up. Must get rid of nothing. Don't mind me, I'm just rocking to the music on my side. To turn the headphones down a little bit because it was just getting a little bit crazy. Oh, I don't like, one thing I don't like about the Twitch streaming manager here is when I close the pop out for the chat, it like basically relogs me into the chat, so I lose whatever was there, so that's silly. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Aha, I might be able to find a way to get more. I forgot I had left my XP farm, my other XP farm running. Woo! Quite like this tune. Haha, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now I have me some XP. Give me some XP. I don't know if I'd... Okay, so I can, like, see chat and stuff from my phone, which is kind of cool, but... Maybe I should, like, set up Stream Deck on my phone or something. That might be a not horrible idea. Dun, dun, dun. This is driving me nuts. And I don't know what they did in this 1.16 update, but man, the Endermen steal an awful pile of friggin' grass blocks. Don't like it. Move my shit around everywheres. Why did I bring these stupid things up here? This green dye is absolutely useless, but it makes for a lot of XP. Did you build your... Are your trenches 2 blocks deep or 1? Bet you they're 1. Because they will block. Like, trap... Yeah. If you built your trench 2 blocks deep, then the trapdoor would be on the top block and your water would flow. As a trapdoor won't... Trapdoors, signs, doors, those kinds of things won't let water pass. Yeah. Yep. Really want bear protection. Just want regular protection. Well, blast protection. I guess I'll have to take it. That's. Yeah, I had a lot of troubles the first time I made one thingy-dingy like that. And, in my other world, before I started this one, I had to do it four or five, not 4 or 5, but 3 or 4 times, 2 or 3 times. God, numbers hard, thinking hard. Sunday night. Ah! Sunday night bad. There's some pretty good tunes here. Breaking 3. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. So we have mending, and we're gonna call this helmet because I'm weird and stuff. Unbreaking 3, blast protection, which is good for creepers, but I don't really want blast protection. Charge view. Oh, boots. What are you gonna put on the boots? Unbreaking 3, of course. Why not? But why only that? So I'm gonna put protection 3 from this stupid book. Rubber boots. Rubber boots. Breaking 3, protection 3. Have to have mending. That has to have. Protection 4, mending. That needs to have unbreaking too, though. What's that power one? Need unbreaking. I need an unbreaking. Ooh. Yep. There we go. Really? 3 friggin' enchantments on that. Of course. That's alright. Now that needs an unbreaking. I need a book. Like, should I get the other... I'm getting the other efficiency. I don't even care about Bane of Arthropods, I'm just getting the efficiency. Mending... Oh, so there's 2... Flame... Power 1... Oh, well, no, Power 1's no good. Nice. Should work better. Bending, which was gonna go there. Need unbreaking. I need unbreaking. Unbreaking! Oh, looting 2? Yeah, I'll take that. If that's better than the looting 1 I had there. Come on. Protection 3 would be... No, I don't need protection 3. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna put this looting in the chest, because if I don't... Let me know if that makes out any better, Dirk. Bet you it will. I'm gonna take that. There. Ugh. One creeper, then nothing. How far up above? You built it over the water, right? Yeah, another creeper just fell. So you built it over water. How high is your, like, the spawning platform above the water? Is it, like... It's over the water at water level, though. It might be spawning drowned. Yeah, probably. That's why I built mine. I'll show you the... Ah! Okay, well that's gonna have to... Okay, so... I just built a whole thing of chests down here to pick up all my garbage so that I can... I don't know, just something to do, but... Over 21 because they... Yeah, so you're over 21 when they fall. So... but... For example, if I'm standing right at water level here, and even if you're 20, like say you're 23, 24, 25, whatever, however many blocks you are up there. But if you're standing right here at water level, it's quite possible that you're spawning the drown underneath, because I built this platform purposely at well, 179. I forget exactly what it is, but there's like can be up to, I think it's up to 180 blocks where they can, like, it's 180 block radius where they can spawn. So even here, like, it's possible that, oh, like over in the woods over there, that maybe like I'm still spawning some random mobs over there. Because I'm not quite far enough away. But there's also, I'll have to show you my other creeper spawner that I was working on over there. Let's see if I can video. It's just for funsies. This. What, render 32 blocks and it's less than? Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense. I'll go show you that in a minute. 20. But if I go to kill a couple more of these guys. So if I go to my creeper, no, I'm gonna put that mending on here anyways, because fuck it. This out of the way with. Going up, counting, the more stuff is falling, so it's probably that I'm not starting high enough. Yeah. Yep. Going up, counting, and the more stuff is falling. falling. Ending on this one. Okay. Respiration. Thing. I just need unbreaking. Breaking 3. So I kind of ran into the same problem that you were running into on that with my creeper spawner that I was building. So once I can get out of my own way here, I'll. Okay, that's enough. I need some more lapis soon. Also, I must have screwed up the carpet placement. I hear spiders in there now. Yeah, I left one around the outer walls. I left one block, and then I put a carpet, and then two empty blocks, and then a carpet. And then, so I left like around the edge, and then I started the carpet like here, and then put a carpet there, and then went 1, 2, and then another carpet. And what? Shit like that happens when you make good tools. I gotta make a water elevator going up to this thing too, but you'll get the carpet figured out, and then it'll stop the spooters from spooning. Enderman is the reason we can't have nice things in Minecraft anymore. So, here's this thing. So this is a spawner, and there's spooters on this one, which is purposeful. And it's getting better, but see how we have all the creepy creepers here? The whole point of this thing is it's automated to the point where it's got automatic water, like, which pushes the mobs off the spawning platforms. But the whole point of it is I wanted a crap load of gunpowder, but my problem was it wasn't spawning much at all because it was too close to the ground. This should have been built over water as well. So I had the bright idea of, and this isn't even going to be quite wide enough, but here we have a, you can probably see it if I climbed up, but here I have it's a 127 block diameter circle all the way around this spawner. And my bright idea was, because it's at ground level, any caves, anything, any area that mobs can spawn will take away from what's spawning in the contraption. So I figured, well, why not just dig a huge hole around it? Well, it's going to take for bloody ever, but I'm going to be using TNT as well. Now, this thing seems to be spawning spiders by the millions here right now. But it uses, I don't know, it's not, I don't know if it's like, if some of the gunpowder is being caught up somewheres or what, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to be producing the gunpowder for even the amount of creepers I'm seeing. But anyway, this is my project to work on when I just feel like endlessly mining. But it goes all the way down to bedrock. And the more of these caves that I dig out, I had gone through and tried to light up as many of the caves as I could, but the more that I dig out and realize I hadn't lit up and that are now lit up, the better it spawns. So, but anywho, oh. Now I'm mad. So there must have been I know what happened, and I'm dumb. So after my stream yesterday, I just got up and left. I shut the stream off, got up and left. But when I came to come stream tonight, yeah, for sure. When I came in to stream tonight, I realized I left Minecraft on, and because of that, I must have gone through a couple of raids that I wasn't there to actually fight, village raids, and they killed my frickin' villagers. But yes, one thing I've learned is build high, anything that has to do with like actually spawning mobs, build high, as high as you can. I could have probably done higher on mine, but it does significant. It does well. I just got to build a water elevator to go up there. Oh, like oh, dear lord. I definitely don't have any shortage of iron. This iron farm does really well, considering I have a chest of iron blocks. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block. Capital block. Okay. So we're gonna go put away. Did you have what bots did you have in your channel when you were streaming? I know you had Butspot, and there's no freaking way that Butspot's allowed in my channel. But aside from that, did you have, was it Nightbot? The only thing I have in here right now is Streamlabs. Just Nightbot? Okay. Yeah, I have Streamlabs. I suppose I could put Butspot in here and then put not Butspot in here to fight with him. That'd be alright. Quite the artwork. Like this, like this. Yes. Just like that. Need some books, need some books. Oh, now I need to... That's Luck of the Sea. Quick charge. I gotta start finding a way to actually, like, tag with signs all of these guys so that I don't have to go to them and, like, click on them every freaking time. Yeah. 2 freaking emeralds short. Because it's that one that I wanted. Protection. No, it's not that one. It's unbreaking. What? I don't even think I have an unbreaking, dude. Oh dear lord. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Oh. It's a shame they've been so heavy on the DMCA requests, takedowns, because, like, you know, not that I'm, like, gonna lose an income or anything, but I'd rather not get, like, DMCA'd in, like, my second stream. We're gonna have to, like... Well, there's Unbreaking 2, but... Ah! Dummy. So I could... Yeah, okay. I mean, if I have Mending, it's not a big deal for only having Unbreaking 2. There's a good thing about armor is armor... When you have Mending on armor, it automatically mends. You don't have to... Oh, there's Unbreaking 3. There. Breaking 3, Unbreaking... So I need another one? So, Unbreaking... Yeah. So yeah, the stuff and junk. So when you have Mending... Like, normally mending, you have to hold whatever tool you want to mend in your left hand. Or, yeah, in your left hand. Unless it's your sword. Or, I mean, you could kill mobs with your, you know, Dirk Diggington. But, normally you hold it in your left hand. But with the armor, it automatically mends without having to do anything to it. I'm bringing... That one doesn't have Unbreaking on it either. It doesn't really matter a whole lot, but I'm going to put it on there anyhow. Oh, come on. Okay, well, let's go buy the other Unbreaking that I need for my pantaloons. Which one was it? Oh, just lovely. I need 10. Let's go get some more books. Yes. Mostly. Still need a bow. And... yeah. I don't even want to admit how long I may have played Minecraft off stream today. Which one had Unbreaking 3? Alright, so I don't have enough, so I have to sell this freaking dingleberries and books. Oh, I did have enough, you dummy! I may have remade, like, everything but, like, 2 things that I couldn't find enough netherite for, and I had been long since had enough struggles finding netherite. But other than that, it was all remade. Yeah, unbreakable 3-bed. Og. Oh, I'm a real streamer now. I'm a real streamer. Commander Root's in my channel. He wasn't there earlier, so I'm a real streamer now. Gamer alert! Can I get some Pog Champs in chat, please? Can we get some Pog Champs in chat, please? Pog Champs in chat, please? Yeah, I'm not bright, I know. No, that one's not quite full. What? No. Yeah, well... I don't even know what I got. Do I got anything good? Someone gave me a... I got a sub to Matrixis. Button. Pop-Tart. And... Well, of course. Oh, let's... Yeah, we gotta put some Kappa. Yeah, I have, like... So I subbed to John Bams and Panda Gaming. And someone gifted me a sub to Matrixis, Button, and then Pop-Tart. And I just realized that everybody but Andy from Panda Gaming are all Minecraft streamers. So I guess I know where I stand in life. Absolutely nothing. Except for, like, storing it in chests. Because when it comes to, like... I don't know if there's a villager that buys that or not, to be honest. If there is, that would be great. Just, I'm not even gonna have enough to... Oh, yeah. If there's a villager that will buy that, I will certainly... Actually, why don't I look that up? Is there a villager that buys green dye? Well, I'll be danged. Some shepherd villagers will buy it. You can dye the tamed wolves, you can dye the... not the wolves, but the collars and the cat collars. Apply it to sheep. Combine with gunpowder to make a fireworks star. Combine with fireworks star to create a fade to color effect. Uses patterns and banners. Uses dye to dye shulkers. Uses to dye water contained in cauldrons in bedrock. Oh. Combined with sand and gravel to craft concrete powder. Combined with compounds to craft balloons or glow sticks in bedrock and education. And yeah, the trading. Expert level shepherd villagers have 1 in 6 chance to buy 12 green dye for an emerald. Well, I guess we're going to be breeding shepherds. Because we will have... Yeah, okay. So while I was doing that, you already knew the answer. Of course. Alright, so... 2 out of 7 in Java Edition, yeah. You are fast at internets. That's like... It's faster for me to ask you than it is for me to Google something. Oh, and I really gotta, like, sort these chests, and... I have a trident, never lost that. Haven't had a use for it yet. Okay, and now we need a furnishing rod. Oh, boy. Okay, so we can... Don't even have enough for that. I just want to get back to the point where I can go back into the end. I want to go back to the end and go to where I lost all my stuff and not find it. Okay. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna make a bow. I don't know, I was reading a thread on Reddit today. It was on the Twitch subreddit, and people were talking about, like, how these streamers can do, like, 12-hour streams, and, like, I don't know, I guess it must be some kind of stamina that you have to build up, because, like, I've been live for an hour and 39 minutes, and I'm kind of like, well, I mean, mind you, it's 10:25 p.m. local time here on a Sunday night, so really should go to bed, but, you know, I sit in front of a computer all day for 8 hours, but I don't know, it seems different to have to stream for 8 hours. I guess maybe the constant, maybe the constant talking. Yeah, exactly, like, I could see 2 or 3 hours being, like, you know, the limit. Like, I know, John Bams, the Minecraft streamer that I watch, he's I don't know, he's usually got 2,000-3,000 people in his chat, and he basically streams for 4 or 5 hours. For a while, he was playing Minecraft Dungeons there after his regular Minecraft stream, but, yeah, and that's, like, and he's doing quite well. Pew! Oh. Pew! 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 It is mentally taxing, though, like, it's... Okay, I'm gonna put mending on that fishing rod, though. It is mentally taxing, but I tell you, it's... I don't know. For me, I'm starting to wonder. I bet he spends a ton of offline prepping. Actually, he doesn't play offline. He doesn't play Minecraft offline, or at least he says he doesn't. He does pretty much everything on stream. From what I understand, he's pretty big into the WoW. Yeah, he's pretty big into the WoW off stream, WoW Classic. It's pretty funny though, and all those guys play hardcore. I don't know if I have the guts to play hardcore. Like he's had a hardcore world for it'll be a year in September or October, I think, and it's like you die in that and you lose everything. Like the world, you can spectate the world, but you can't play in it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. And there's also the HCMC 100 challenge, which is a hardcore Minecraft 100%. So where you get obviously 100% of the achievements. That's pretty interesting to watch. But then you have there's a guy I watch sometimes too. He goes by I found his YouTube channel first. I think he's I'll probably get this wrong. I don't know if he's Irish or Scottish, but he plays creative Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft speedruns are wild. But the HCMC 100 is not really a speedrun. It's more of a casual playthrough with the goal. But there are like a lot of people that are doing speedruns now, and they basically take like a certain seed, and yeah, it's pretty freaking crazy. Yeah, this Irish or Scottish guy, he goes by Andy is Yoda, and like he builds with a few other people in creative, and like he's building a city right now that he calls Atlantis, and it's amazing. Like it's just absolutely spooter on the desk. No enchant-a-me. No enchant-a-me. Our unbreaking power. Oh, power 4. Yeah. Whew. Yawning here. Herb. Okay. Oh, it's super orangey. That's cool. Why am I being not smart here? Grindy, 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 grindy. Whew. Smart like dump truck. Quick like bulldozer. Random words. What do we have? It's a pretty jammin' tune. I like it. All those things. Spider eye. Gunpowder. Time to clean out these chestises again. That one is staying. Oh. Yeah, I like this song. I like it a lot. Do, 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 do. Oh. Whoa. Now how? Yeah, I'd say. Ow. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that in a very long time. Of course, we don't get a lot of that here, but you'd think with the humidity and stuff that we've had recently, we'd get it, but holy cow. Yeah, that's a lot. Might not want to walk around with your golf club over your head tonight. Power 4 unbreaking, so the only thing I need on that now is infinity. Wow. Don't want... Oh, I want flame. But I don't want mending. No mending on my bow. No mending on the bow, please. Back. Protection. So that and flame. Jeez. So that's 152 in the time that you type 2300 till just then. Wow. Jeez. That is just crazy. Oh, we'll get some. Man, that's nuts. Like, if that were here, I'd be like, I gotta unplug and turn off everything. We're all gonna die. Hey, give me my bow. So I just need infinity and, well, the rest of the stuff I can get. Oh, I can get from... So I think I have a lure and a luck of the sea. A lure 1 or 2 and a luck of the sea. Figure out more about it. It's a very small storm. Yeah, I mean, it seems very localized there or something. Guess they had some tornadoes touch down in, what, Manitoba, I think? And there was, what, 2 people killed? They were swept up in a vehicle, and they found the vehicle a kilometer or so away. Something of that kind of, sort of thing. Yeah, I'd have to look it up to be sure, but it was something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what, but it wasn't the greatest. Uh, wasn't the greatest of situations, I guess. And they did show like an actual storm chaser standing in front of it, and it wasn't no little teeny tiny thing that was, you know, pulling up pieces of grass or whatever. It was pretty nasty. Now, why? Go away. Oh, come on! Was I anywhere as close? Like, was I completely off? What is with... What is with these creepers? God dang it! That's what I get for staying up at night. Yeah, West Manitoba. Yeah, it's not something that, I mean, I guess it'd be more prone out in that area to get that kind of stuff, but still, like, man, that's nasty. It's just like, hey, let's punch you in the face with the weather. Ow! Must pick it up first. Well, I'm gonna go sell this stuff. Yeah. I do hope we get upgrades, but because, like, our radars, at least what I have access to, or what I've seen, is sucks balls. Yeah. And where I am, where yeah, where I live, we're on the very outer edge of the closest radar, so it's actually significantly less accurate. Oh right, yep, yep. Okay. Yeah, it'd probably be like 25 years before we get it out here in the easterer coast. Not really, but you know, gotta be a bit cynical. The Beaminator. I just call it the Beaminator. That's a pretty cool name. Whenever you see, if you're watching the screen, whenever you see the map pop up like that, it's usually me having a sneeze. the, the key to open up the map is M, and I had bound Control M to mute my mic. So, oh shoot. See, that's what I want. Luck of the C3, and this one has lure. Just give me lure for cheap. Need signs. It's looting. Someday I'll remember where these things are. Then I won't even have to make signs. God, I thought for sure there was one with lure. Lure one. And I still don't even have. Don't have. Yeah, boy. 16? I don't think I have 16. Oh, no. Oh, excuse me. Do 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 do. How are these guys doing? I haven't checked on this farm in a while. I bet you everything's full. I should. Don't mind me. I am just going to. Yep. What? Oh, what happened there? Okay. Do I have any more chests in here? Item frames. They're good. Chests, though. Signs. Those aren't the signs I want. There's oak signs there. I'll put them there. Okay. Found it. Klystron. That's what generates the S-band. Okay. That's kind of cool. See how much stuff this guy has stocked up. Time to go put you in the compost. Compost. Why? Throw up the just chatting here for a sec. Just to see how the transition looked. I guess just chatting screen would look a little bit better if it had a webcam or something on it, or a picture or something. But I guess I could put like. Yeah, cool. I was just looking at it's got the little chat box on the bottom there too, but maybe what I'll do is I'll put a, like a screenshot of or not a screenshot, but a shot of the game in the middle of the screen there or something, but anyhow, I'm going to call it a night for tonight. I gotta go to Betty by. And maybe we'll see if... Oh, Soren's playing Minecraft, so maybe we'll see if we can just chuck a host over to Soren. Look it up, you will like it. I will. Clystron uses an electron beam to amplify the radio waves. That's cool. Yeah. An electron. Yeah, I'll take a look at that for sure. That's right up my alley. I will do that. Alright, sir. Anybody else who might be lurking or not? Hope the pumping gets worked out. I hope it does too. I gotta call him first thing in the morning, but... Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let you know. Talk to you tomorrow. And, yeah, I'll try to stream again a couple more times this week, maybe. But, anywho. Later.